Friday. It's Friday afternoon, 3:08 on the 28th of March 2025. Today's been a really good day. I'm feeling really good, to be honest. I think what was different about today, probably, I think just allowing myself to treat today like a Sunday. It's a Friday here in Australia. My day started out well. Went to the gym. I did a session. It's like an athletic strength session. So doing like sort of grouped exercises. I wouldn't call it like a HIIT class, but it's like grouped into strength and then cardio, and yeah, really good classes. I'm thoroughly enjoying those. I've done 2 now. They're at a place called Up and Adam, run by Adam Clark. What do I like about those? I've done other like HIIT-based training and through gyms that are franchise. So they're like, the programs are structured, they're on a board. They're really good. Like I thoroughly enjoy the vibe and the energy that can come from that. I think the classes that I'm doing, what I really like is the knowledge and the wisdom, and it's tailored for people that are doing different athletic feats, different challenges and stuff like that. So just everyday people, but it's more tailored and specific to people, in that sort of realm of life. And Clarky, the way he structures his programs are unreal, and he's so knowledgeable and insightful and passionate about what he does, and it's good to support someone who shows their genuine passion in whatever field that is. So I did that. It was I had a bit of a, I wouldn't say scary moment, but it's something that I don't think's really ever happened for me in the gym. And I thought we were about to finish the workout, and then I saw that we had to do some of these intervals, which were VO2 max, which is like max capacity training. So max capacity for 30 seconds. So in a group of 3, you rest while 2 other people in your group are doing it, and then you do your 30 seconds on. It's just max intensity. And we were just on the spin bike, and I got to the 3rd one, and I got off the bike and I was just like gassed, like I was at my limit. I felt it's like 20 seconds I was okay, and I was pushing to the absolute limit, and the last 10 seconds, like my legs just died. Like they were at their limit. And when after I got off the bike, I just went and sat down for like a minute just to try to regather myself. And when I did that, like I was feeling a bit nauseous, and I got up off the ground, and in that moment I felt the colour drain out of my face, and felt pretty nauseous and a bit dizzy, to be honest. But some people like helped me out, and I just stopped exercising and regathered myself. Probably just like low on sugars, probably need a bit more fuel. I think that, and just a big shock to the system in terms of like not used to pushing at that capacity. Combination of a few things, but felt fine throughout the rest of the day, which is good. And then spent the rest of the day, went to the beach, went for a swim, had coffee, some good quality conversations with Amanda, and I spent the majority of the day with her, which is nice. I think what was a bit of a shift for myself today was just allowing myself to just be present with other people, and to allow myself to treat the day like I didn't have to do or be anywhere, allowing myself to be present with myself and other people, treating Friday like a Sunday. I'm still in that mindset a bit of the Monday to Fridays like work, and then Saturday, Sundays like play, but that's just a story and it doesn't have to be like that. So proud of myself for just shifting that mindset a bit and really like allowing myself, giving myself permission to do whatever I want. We went for a bit of a walk around the city. Her being new to Newcastle, still like a big, still exploring and finding all new little spots, and walked around the city for a bit. Then came back, looking at changing my house up a little bit, trying to make it more inviting and welcoming for other people. I live in a small like studio apartment, 2 bedrooms, and the main living area that I've been in at the moment is like has been an extension of my bedroom, having lived with myself. So creating more of like a bench sort of setup / workspace that I can admire the view from. I might even possibly create a video just when I make that. So yeah, that's the good part of my day. Coming back to, I think there's like a pattern and sort of a realization I came to today was like when I am in my power, in the best version of myself, when the stress levels are low, I add complexity to my life then. It's like when the needle stops moving, I get this inner peace, feel really good about myself, and then I go from that to a place of overwhelm and adding too much. I'm trying to acknowledge that, and probably just where I'm at with the way my ability to handle stress, where I'm currently at, my capacity, and I prefer to like have a couple of things, not too many things that I'm putting a lot of energy into, and just trying to simplify it and almost say no. So like last year, one of my biggest takeaways was doing less, but the things that I do, doing more of that. Not trying to be all and do all, and I think I'm really just enjoying my YouTube channel. The time that I put into that adds up. Like I'm up to 124, I think 124 more maybe videos now, and the time that I put into it adds up pretty quick. When it's like even just filming that 15 minutes a day, that's like how many hours would that be? Like 25. My brain's not working at the moment. Like 30 hours or more of just shooting the videos itself, plus editing time and everything else that goes in behind the scenes. Over time it compounds and adds up, and it's fascinating watching the analytics of YouTube and going back and seeing the view counts, the subscribers, and how it's like anything. The initial phase is obviously not a lot, and algorithms love consistency, something that you can quantify as well and see the result of that. And it's never a linear like trajectory. I think it's I look back at least the first like 80 videos I posted, and be lucky to get like 50 view count, and it's pretty insane how quickly it can start to move. So it's like a few of my videos now I've got over 1,000 views, and which is just a small key milestone, but with time it's the compounding effect too, and just continually stacking on top of that. Like anything, it's like my investment portfolio. It's like just the time I put into myself too, and all these things. Like, it's just patience at the end of the day. And I think the thing with YouTube is like my consistency and discipline with consistency is the thing that will help it succeed. And although it's nice to see the metrics, it's like I'll do it regardless. If I couldn't see the metrics, I'd still do it. I set myself a challenge to do a year. Wasn't even the new year. I started in I think it started December. I'll have to have a look. It was like when I'll do 365. I missed a couple of days like here and there along the way earlier on, but I've been really good with it the last month. Been super consistent. There's been a couple of nights where I've literally about to nod off and like woken up and been, oh shit, it's like I've got to do this thing. Just got to get a vlog out, and it's nothing like doing a vlog at like 9 o'clock at night. It's great for the viewer experience when you're flat out talking about what colour the wall is. And yeah, finished watching Ned Brockman's video today. Another thing that I'm proud of is allowing myself that time, and it's very uncharacteristic of me to do that, but it's not a bad thing. It is a positive. It's growth in allowing myself to even just to do that, so yeah, proud of myself for instilling change in my world. Something I've noticed is that constant default of negativity around my environment, focusing on that, trying to be conscious of it and not consistently live in that unconscious state of negativity. And it's just like the reptilian brain coming through. And yeah, proud of myself for where I'm at. I'm excited for Monday, doing that quantum energetic healing, I think you'd call it. I felt called to book in with this lady, and it's like, what's my intention? It's like, honestly, with different healing modalities, I've tried a lot of things over the years, and there's no like real expectation. It could be beneficial, it could be nothing. I feel for me it's like allowing my spirit and soul to flourish. I feel there is just a blockage that is blocking me from connecting with myself, the true version of me, feeling into my intuition and my soul. And yeah, it's about I think for me it's about just really, it's just the waves of the negativity and what's highlighted in this vlog. It's like, I know not every day is going to be rosy, but the power of the mind, and I feel there's something like just beyond my mind and body and brain. It's like I'm trying really hard to genuinely break free of that negativity, and I feel there's just a blockage that I'm like, it's like my spirit, my soul was just disconnected from mind and body, and I'm actually excited to, you know, go into this and see what comes up. I've got something I'm going to talk, I'll see how I go afterwards, I might talk to, and it's like I know that like people speak of entities, and it's like I have a source of where I think it could have come from and how they live within the body and disrupt the energetics. And there was a specific moment in time where it's like there was this massive shift for myself, something I feel like I took from someone else in order to allow them to have peace in their life. I could be wrong, you know. I don't know, the power of the mind, it's, yeah, I don't know, I've had strange things happen in my life. I've had some crazy things and a lot of like stuff that I just couldn't explain in a logical sense, and it's been around like the spirit, and yeah, even something I just thought of now is a lady I saw in Mammoth Mountain, Mammoth Lakes area when I was overseas last year. Interesting. There could be something in that. Yeah. Watch this space. Monday, 9:30 a.m. I'll share my insights afterwards. Happy Friday.